Yo, it's your boy, bro, Chopsticks, man. Y'all see this quote right here, man. I want y'all to dig that in y'all brain. Quality over hustle. That's one thing I die about. We do not hustle money in this career. We give quality. When you give quality, you get the whole package. They give you the whole package. They respect you. You just a bigger person and a better person for the career. It's much more helpful when you think like that. But anyway, you see we going in different, man. We're going in with a bald head and a beard. I'm showing y'all my beard game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm all that, but I'm definitely confident. But hey, man, y'all see my butt when I wear some beats, though. But you know, I had to stop that because, you know, we had to get behind the ear. You know, he was on the phone. I ain't want to disrupt him, so. But anyways, we're going in there with my snapback fixes, man. Y'all see some things, bro, with the chameleon blade. Do justice, bro. Now, I got these zero gap for all the people that want to know how I got my clipper set. But yeah, take that off, boy. Yeah. But anyway, shit, we getting into it, and yeah, man. So what we doing is trying to go against the grain. We're trying to get as much as hair possible that we see on the head of that canvas. Now after that, we are gonna go over the shaver to get it more close. Y'all gonna see my process. Y'all just stay tuned. But anyway, man, y'all tell me how my video is going, man. I appreciate everybody for getting me to 1K. I forgot to mention that. I appreciate everybody to get me to 1K subscribers. Now, for all my boys who've been tapping in on YouTube and all the subscribers that have been commenting, I'm telling y'all, I got something coming up for y'all, bro. Just for appreciation, man, don't get me here. Y'all stay tuned, man. You know, once you subscribe, you family. So I suggest whoever watching new, subscribe, man. Because when you come here, man, it's fam. No payments. You ain't got to pay for no class. You ain't got to pay for nothing. You ain't got to do nothing, man. This all love right here. This is what my God-given talent is, and I plan to give it back, multiply. Solitude, you know what I'm saying? Be a leader in silence. Be a leader in, you know, out loud. Whatever it takes in order for it to be the right leader in God's ways. God's eyes, I mean. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see, bro, I'm putting my glove on. Get into it, bro. Surgical procedure. But anyways, you see what I'm doing with my left hand? I'm feeling for any rust spots. And what I'm doing is gonna get my shaver and I'm gonna go against the grain with it. And I'm gonna feel again and see if I can find any rust spots. Yep, you see what I'm doing? Trying to find any rust spots or any, you know what I'm saying, where I feel like it's Velcro type stuff. I wanna smooth it down, I want the whole head smoothed down. Now people get this mistake of bald heads being the easiest, but I promise you it's not. Especially with people who have sensitive skin or people that's, you know what I'm saying, they got wrinkles or they got creases or they can't get the shaver because they get bumps or you can easily miss a spot, bro, and it could tick them off real quick because it's like with a bald head, because you know it's close shaved, so if you miss it, it's like a piece of Velcro just on top of your head, man, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's annoying. So right here, I'm making sure that I get every spot. I mean, every single spot. And yeah, man. Hey, man, tell me how I'm doing on these videos, y'all. I take a lot of criticism, you know what I'm saying, constructive criticism. I take it, I love it. I love to improve myself. Now, when it get out of hand, you know, I still keep my composure. You can say what you want to say, negative, whatever. I don't really care about it. You know, I'm doing me. I'm taking a bigger step. You're watching, I'm providing. So, not to be chicey or shady or whatever, but hey. But anyway, we combing the beard out with a hot blow dryer. But y'all see, man, this is my Clubsman, this is my beard conditioner. These are all the products that I'm gonna use for this beard treatment right here. Got beard balm. I'm gonna get into it later on. I'll show you what all these is. And then I have apricot oil. This is what I use to, you know what I'm saying, obviously put it in the beard. And yes, man, so you see we got the steamer going, y'all. Now, one thing I did left on this service was my freaking massager, man. My Babyliss Pro Vibe FX, bro. My massager for my service. And I hated that. But anyways, we gonna get into it, man. No biggie. So you see how I'm putting that conditioner and I'm scratching his beard. I'm soothing it in, making sure it got into the pores. Make sure it get deep into his beard. You know what I'm saying? Now this is what I'm talking about. Quality over hustle. Somebody that's just hustling wouldn't dare do this. It's just a haircut. They just want to trim stuff, shave stuff off, get you out of here. No, quality over hustle. This is what people pay you for. This is people's hair, bro. This is the only hair on this freaking face. You have to cater to that, and when you want to have quality customers, you have to give quality cuts. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna deposit into your bank if you don't give out a good transaction. You have to give out the same transaction. You can't take money. You can't hustle them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna go to a bank with a high interest fee. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all understand that analogy. But anyways, we're going down the side because you want the beard faded. Why y'all look at that steam, y'all. Look, y'all see this customer face? This is your goal. When the customer face is like this, you are making him feel comfortable. And that's what you want all the time. Now, don't mean talk to him now. They look at me now like, if his face like this, man, do not talk. Period. A man come to a barbershop for one thing, and that is peace and relaxation that he cannot get at home sometimes. Shout out to my ladies. But anyways, we going in with my razors, man. Triple college braid. This is the Dorco, I think how you call it, a Dorco blade. Now I was shimming around with the what's them called, Personas, but I started going in with them Dorcos, man. They seem to get the job real good. Yeah, so you're gonna pull the canvas. Now this is just a rough draft on what I'm doing now. Now it takes skill now to do this shit in the smoke. Now I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean I'm just making a rough draft, and what I do after that is I go over with the trimmer and fix all the mistakes that I see that can be fixed. Yeah, man. So now with beards, this client said, you know what I'm saying, he really let me just do me because, you know, he has gotten this service before. He trusts me and everything. And so what I'm doing is I'm making his beard line accustomed to his lip. You see where his lip is at, the middle of his lip? That's where I'm taking that line at. I know that's more best efficient for him because, you know what I'm saying, that's the way it matches his head and his beard, and that's where he's comfortable and he like it at. So I always keep it right there in between the lip. And yes, he don't get the box at the lip, he get it rounded, like the Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Like the rounded by the cheeks and stuff, right there by the lips. So we going in and you see me, I'm detailing with my trimmers. This is what I was telling y'all with my fades. I detail with the corner of my blades. I'm also doing it with my JRLs. Watch me do my corners. Now it's gonna be hard for you to see what I'm doing, but trust me, if you look deeper, slow the video down, pause it, and understand what I'm doing. I'm using the tip of my blade to make little adjustments. And them little adjustments are what? Details. What are details? Details are bigger than what you think they are. They're the small things that outweigh the big outcome. They are the small things that change you drastically from another barber that's sitting right next to you. As you see, I'm putting the chalk on. And now, when you're putting the chalk on the beard, you don't want to have a firm grip on it, because it's like the more you dig with the chalk, the more that it's gonna be hard to smooth around. But one outcome that I did that I helped that is I the face right now is soft because of the facial steamer. So it's gonna be real easy for me to do the chalk and stuff. But remember, you want your client's hair, when you're doing chalk and enhancements, you want that face to be as soft as possible, because if it's hard, that chalk is not gonna smear right and you're gonna be frustrated, and you're probably gonna end up bruising him or whelping him because you're gonna be like, whoa, why is this not smearing? You're gonna keep on going over it, you know, trying to force it to work, razoring over and over again, probably gonna end up cutting them, and you know what I'm saying? Now you probably lost a client, or you got some precautions that's coming. And as you see, I'm going back over it with the hair fibers, make a little, you know what I'm saying, dress it a little more contrast and stuff. Now, man, y'all see the diagram and the frame for what I'm going for. Yes, sir. Now, all my methods and all what I do it comes from me, bro. Like, I never copycat it, never, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, some people might do this, but I literally, I do this the way I do this. That's why my steps and the way I do it might be confusing to other people, but it's a routine for me. Like, this is what I do. I mean, like, look at that, bro. Like, now wait till I do the top of the line. beauty. But as you see, look at that, details. I seen something. So guess what I did? I immediately get to it. I never said, it'd be all right. Just leave it. No. Every time I cut, every time I look at what I'm doing, every adjustment I do with my clippers, every guide that I do with my clippers, I am looking for details that I can fix to enhance the haircut. It doesn't matter if it's one hair. Period. I mean, I'm deep about that. And when you get your mindset to be like that, guess what you do? I want y'all to think real hard. Like, guess what you do, bro? Like, what you do is you letting the customer know that hey, this man cares about the smallest details about my significant hair. This man cut hair all his life, but on my head, he want to take the details off my head. Like, every time you get in the chair, you know what that customer gonna feel like? Safe. He gonna feel safe that no matter what, that you're looking to perfect his haircut every time. You're not just BSing it. You're not just doing it just because. You're not just trying to get his money. You are cutting his hair with passion. And people spend money with you not on how you do it, but they spend money on you, but why you do it. You see what I'm saying? That's a deep message. I'm gonna say that again. People spend money on you not because how you do it. It's because on why you do it. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine if you go to Chick-fil-A and they had bad service. Just imagine, like, it might be good, but you won't be waiting on the Saturday night at the work with the line wrapped around twice. You won't wait that long because the service is bad. But you see how I'm saying how good they treat you. They treat you with passion, even though that you might come every freaking 3 days. Like, they still gonna say, hey, how you doing? And still serve you to the best of their abilities with a smile on their face. And that's what clients can feel that without you not saying a single word. All you have to do is accommodate their needs and put them at the highest pedestal. They are in a chair. These are kings, man. These are men. What men care about the most is honor and respect. Give them that in their chair. That 45 minutes of daytime that they pay for, give them that. Go hard, man. Go flat out hard. This is your everyday living. Like, you wake up and you live for this. I hope some of y'all do. Like this is my only job. Like, I die for this. You know what I'm saying? So I have to give my 100%. But, you know what I'm saying? That's a little, motivation speech that I'm getting into. But y'all see, man, I'm fading down. Y'all seen the other side of that beard. That was cold. So right here, y'all gonna see a little bit more on the other side what I did. Going with the chalk. It's gonna speed up in a minute, y'all, don't worry. But y'all see how I'm holding my chalk and where I'm placing it at. You never wanna leave space in between the chalk with the hair. You want the chalk to be right up on that line. So when you do it, everything will fall into place. Now you're gonna see me check on the other side, yup, and I'm gonna come back just for it being symmetrical. Now that line right there is gonna look a little wavy, and that's only because of the bags he's growing from being old right there by his cheek. But y'all will see like how I make that adjustment, like when you see the whole thing. Yeah, I pointed it out. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, because I already seen it on camera like how it would look. But yeah, man, my man had an engagement party, bro. I'm super proud of my boy. This one of my clients, man. Let me see how I met him. Man, his wife put him on. His wife actually saw me on Booksy and booked his appointment. And man, this man, they had been in a barbershop for 17 years, he said. And I was the first person to cut his hair after him not being in a barbershop after 17 years. He said, man, after he went bald, man, he just been cutting his own stuff. He never believed in like a barber that he can, you know what I'm saying, truly do what he do. So, guess what that did to me? Motivated me, boy. I don't like when nobody don't believe in me, accommodate their needs. So guess what I do, man? I show them that, hey, man, I'm the best person that's gonna ever accommodate your needs. I will succeed and give you the best haircut. And that comes with me asking you, what can I do better? What can I, you know what I'm saying? How is my time management? How is my service? And I'm taking critical, like literally critical constructive criticism. all day long. I ask my customers, what can I do with my profile to make it better? What can I do with my Instagram for reels? What can I do? Is this post looking good? Like, how would you look at this? Like, I'm asking my customers to improve not just my haircuts, but my business. Because my business is my mindset. My mindset is my business. My business is my livelihood, bro. Like, so that's why. But y'all see the layout. You see the little chalk? We get that little line at the bottom. That bottom line, what it does is it bring contrast from the side view. So I just don't want it to be chalk just on the sides and the top, and they don't have no little, little contrast at the bottom. But y'all see, man. Watch my boy go to sleep. Y'all see that? Like I said, if you give in that service where that man is comfortable, peaceful, in his like own word, bro, you're doing a good job on making him feel comfortable. He's comfortable to even close his eyes to trust you with the clippers, even if he go to sleep. Once you gain that, you know that, I wouldn't say you got him, but you know that you are being the barber that you need to truly be in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? When people are people are comfortable with sleeping in the chair, man, in the service. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see the lines, man. And what we're doing is we're staying very careful with this chalk. This chalk is the most important step of any enhancements. Your chalk is your foundation, and after you get done like putting the enhancements on, your chalk is your balance. That's what balances out the cut. So if you're not blemishing that, you're not grabbing that chalk to make it blend in with that hair or his face or his tone of his skin, or it's not gonna look right. You have to make sure that is A1. And y'all see what it does to the whole outcome of this beard, man. It make it pop, bro. It make it do the thing, man. This right here gets married men in trouble, bro. Y'all see that? Y'all see the symmetrical. Y'all see them lines, man, straight on. Yes, a few adjustments, man, going back over, making sure I got everything right. See, once again, details, man. I don't play. I do not. Like I said, man, I had a customer, not a customer, but somebody off YouTube that asked me, man, hey, man, yeah, I know the details are most important. I see your videos, I understand that. But it looks like when I do details, I spend at least an hour and a half or an hour focusing on that. I said, what happens is learn how to y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm stuttering like a mug, but strategically analyze your steps for the steps in the end. So so during the fade or during this haircut right here, I got to the gritty. Like I got all to the hard stuff first. Got everything in and out, and that's when I started making up my foundation for what I'm gonna do first, which is the beard treatment. So that beard treatment, I don't take long. I take about 10-15 minutes, 10 minutes at the most on beard, putting the conditioner and all that stuff, and face, not the facial steamer and all that. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I spend my time on. So now when I get down to the details, I literally have an eye. Like I'm not rushing, or I got to do this, where I'm missing, and I miss that spot of a detail. No, every time I see a detail, I get into it, but I don't spend too much time in that one spot. See the difference, you know what I'm saying? So now when I get after the cut, that's when I go over it like 5 minutes. I get my grace time of 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes on just critiquing myself on what could I have done better with the cut. And that's when I start doing my details. But y'all see, I put that balm in there, and that balm, what it do is it stiffen up that beard. So now you can make a few little adjustments when it comes down to straightening and shaping it up. And that's what I'm doing with my trimmers, because they're giving it a more fine tooth shave. I mean, not a shave, but a shape up. Because, you know, I still haven't held in my shears for my beard, man. I still got to get some. Yes, sir. But y'all see the technique, I'm straight like tapping. I'm not going in, I'm not flattening my blade, I'm tapping it. I'm going right in where I want to press it at and make that sharpness at. And that's where I place my blade at. Placement is key, man. But you don't want to be scared, you want to be confident. Once again, your client knows that when you're not confident, and you never want to give that off. And just being confident in general as a man. As a man, that's deep. You gotta be confident as a man, bro. So you can't let hair punk you out, period. Even if you think you're gonna mess up, don't punk out. Because at the end of the day, it's an experience. And a real man is gonna take accountability for its actions. So if you do mess up, I advise you, please tell the person. Let them know, hey man, I messed up, bro. See right here, man, this haircut's on me. I know it sounds crazy. Y'all gotta get out y'all selfless ways. This man he got out of your chair. Out of all chairs he went to, he went and he got in your chair. And he sat in your chair and got a haircut. But you messed him up. The most thing he gonna give you is respect. He might be mad, but he gonna give you respect for even saying something. Yes, sir. But see right here, I rubbed the anti-bump spray on his head. Now, this is my Olay serum, hydraulic acid. And this right here, this is what usually ladies use for to tighten up the skin, to like lift the skin. And this is what I use for like not like Orsheen, but a deep tissue, like I don't know, a deep tissue cleansing, something. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, but it's something I use for like coconut oil to make the head shiny, but it's also nutrients for the skin in general. There we go. That's what I meant. But yeah, y'all see I'm putting the alcohol on. This is my nano spray gun. You know, they used to use this for COVID and benches and stuff, but I said, hey man, let me buy this and I spray it for alcohol. And definitely I get a lot of comments with that from customers. And yes sir, especially that smell good. That's my secret sauce. Yes sir. But y'all see that's the before, man. That's hurt, bro. And it's that after, man. Look at that beard, bro. Glacier game, bro. That's straight ice cream, bro. Straight ice cream, man. Yes sir, y'all see that thing, man. Look at that placement, bro. My boy finally up. But hey, bro, I need everybody to like and subscribe and share, bro. Like I said, everybody that shares and subscribe, you are now gonna be a part of the fam. I love y'all.